So just as stressful thoughts can make us feel anxious and worried, we can use imagery and peaceful thoughts to help us put us into a more relaxed state. And so today we'll be using imagery at a beach to do that. And this practice could be done seated. It could also be done lying down. But however you arrange yourself, just take a moment to check in to see if you can make yourself more comfortable, more at ease. And you might even start with just awareness of your own symmetry. So, arms down by your sides or at your lap, legs uncrossed. Check in now through your head and your neck. See that your head isn't kind of rolling off to one side or the other. And if you feel safe doing so, you can close your eyes or just soften your gaze downward. And you can begin to pay attention to your body breathing. So, not controlling your breath right now in any way, just simply paying attention to the inhalation as it enters and the exhalation as you breathe out. You're using your breath right now to begin turning your mind inward. See if you can relax your body through your face and your throat, your arms, your torso, and your legs. And let your body breathe. And you can begin now within your own mind to imagine that you're at the seashore on a beautiful day. It is the perfect time of day, the perfect time of year, and you recall the feeling that you get in your body when you're at the beach. Let yourself explore that feeling. Imagine the warmth on the top of your head and your shoulders, and allow this image to develop. Perhaps there's a pleasant breeze that carries mist in from the ocean, and you can feel it on your face and your arms. As you breathe in, you can taste the salt spray. Look up and down the beach now and notice the expanse of the sand, the color, the texture of it, the way it sparkles in the sunlight. You're standing right now in dry, soft sand, and you feel it beneath your feet, between your toes. And you imagine taking a few steps now, and you notice what it feels like in deep, warm, and soft sand. You're moving closer to the water. The sand begins to firm and cool. It begins to take the shape of your feet as you walk. You're walking parallel to the water, and you look behind you. You see your footprints. The waves begin to roll in, and they smooth out your footprints. You turn towards the water. You stand and enjoy the waves washing up onto the sand and receding back to the ocean, continually washing up and flowing back down. You enjoy the ever repeating rhythm of the waves. Look out to the horizon as far back as you can see. The waves are rolling towards the shore, breaking, glittering in the sunlight. The sunlight, it's moving rhythmically across the whole surface of the water. And notice, way off in the distance, where the surf meets the sky. It's where the colors come together. You look up and feel the expanse of the sky. You can imagine that you can breathe that expanse and the warmth in, filling yourself with spaciousness, brightness, and light. You begin to make your way back to the warm, soft sand. You have a towel or a chair there for you. It's ready. You allow yourself to sit down. Feel your body warm from the sunlight. And you take your attention into your own heart. And you just breathe as though you're breathing in and out of your heart or your chest center. This begins the process of coherence. And then you breathe in and re experience the feeling of gratitude, the feeling of love, of care, of joy, whatever feels accessible to you today. As you breathe that in, you feel your mental and emotional and physical energy moving towards greater balance and harmony. And from your own heart, you breathe that energy into the whole body. So you could breathe gratitude into the cells, tissues, organs, spaces, joints of your whole body and mind. And then, as an act of service, but one that really strengthens your own system, together we can broadcast or send that energy really out into the world and imagine it moving across the water back to the space where the surf meets the sky. And then taking your attention back, feeling the warmth, the comfort that has filled your body and your mind. And when you feel ready, you'll slowly come back to the here and the now. Hearing the sounds around you, wiggling your fingers, your toes, deepening your breath, perhaps even stretching a bit, becoming fully alert. But setting the intention that you can carry with you or return to at any time the feeling of relaxation, harmony. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes.